Hey guys, welcome to Cryptocoin Investor. In this video, I am going to see if the time has come to finally finally sell everything and move to either stable coins or cash out to fiat. So what you're looking right now in front of you, this is a weekly chart from tradingview.com, and I have turned on a couple of indicators. And first is Ichimoku indicator. This basically gives us whether we are in a bull scenario or there is a bearish scenario in front of us. It gives us a very good idea. Let me turn it off for the time being. Below that you see MACD. This also tells us whether we are in bear period or bull period, and below you see RSI, which is a very easy way to tell if something is overbought or oversold. But we are going to make use all of these tools simultaneously to give us a better picture, because you just cannot rely on a particular tool. You have to use all of them together to get a better picture or to make better probabilities. So this is crypto market cap except Bitcoin. So market cap of all other cryptocurrencies other than Bitcoin, and it shows you that it is basically opposite of Bitcoin dominance. This is Bitcoin dominance, and you can see that whenever Bitcoin dominance decreases, the money flows into altcoins and so on. You can see that the Bitcoin dominance it fell down very fast, like after 8 March 2021, and right now it went from 63% to nearly 50%. I am now expecting it to either, it will be dropping further, but it can go like this before going down further. So my final target for the time being is 47%. I'm not saying it won't go below that, but it can touch 45 as well. But right now, that's quite a sharp dump, and you can see that whenever we had sharp dumps like these, we always accumulated and then we went back again before we came down again. And this is quite a sharp dump. So not be surprised if the 50% Bitcoin dominance it retains, or it doesn't go below this, because hey, RSI is also over sold here. So same goes for MACD, which is on the verge of curling to the upside. So I won't be surprised if the money again starts flowing from the altcoins to Bitcoin for the time being. This is weekly chart. So when you take a look, let me remove this. When you take a look at it on the monthly, you can clearly see that we're just getting started. You can see head and shoulders here as well. Classic pattern, which clearly shows that Bitcoin dominance will be reducing for the months to come. But you can see that it didn't go up in a straight line. It went up and then it went down. It went up and then it went down. This is monthly chart, so I'm expecting something similar. Maybe we will pump to 51 or 55 before going down to 47 and further. Same goes. So this is what I was talking in the crypto market cap calculation. Where's that? Others, yeah. So it's been going up like crazy, and you can see that in 2017, from 2016 to 2017, we accumulated for about 4 to 5 months, and we went up. You can see that then we had a sharp correction here from on 13th of March 2017, and we went from $1.34 billion market cap to 674. But that's a lot of money that went away from the altcoin and went into Bitcoin. But something similar can happen here as well. So be prepared. So how do you know if the top is near or if you're due for a correction? Well, fire up the Ichimoku indicator, and if a correction occurs, you know when to start buying again. And normally in a bull market, it likes to stick to this blue line, and if there is a very severe harsh correction, then it usually finds support at the red line that you see here. So you can see that last week we breached, we fell through this blue line, and we found somewhere in the middle of it. It could have gone down here as well. So far we are in a bull market, and you can see that in 2016 when we went above this red cloud, we went up, and then we accumulated for quite a long time, for 168 days, for nearly half an year, but we did not fell below the green cloud that you see here. We had a wick, but we did not close below it, so that's very important. So until and unless we close below a green cloud, we are still in a bull market. Okay, so let's see what's happening right now. This is the green cloud, and as long as we are above it, things are fine, hunky-dory. You see that here, once we accumulated and then we went up, then we had a sharp correction, and we found our support just below this red line here. Then we went back up again, and we had strong corrections. So corrections are part of the game, and I'm talking about a period from 2017 to 2018. So these things will continue to happen. If you zoom out, you get a better picture. Also interesting to note that this was the previous top, and we are above the previous top by a long shot. We are already up 300% in terms of market cap. So $779.198 billion was the previous cryptocurrency market cap, altcoin market cap, and right now we are hovering at around $313. And if you check the BTC charts, we have not even started. So this brings me to wonder where the top would be, because when you take a look at, let's say, Ripple BTC chart, this is a weekly chart from Poloni Cryptocurrency Exchange. Do you think we have even started pumping? We are here right now. You see that? And whenever, historically speaking, we close above this 2500 sats level, we had a major rally. So we are on the cusp of a very strong bull run. You see that here as well. So, and this is further confirmed when you switch to monthly view. Because on the monthly, we have flipped to the green on the MACD. Same goes for other coins like Litecoin. It flipped to the green side after a long time on the monthly. Look at this green huge candle. Again, this is a weekly chart. You just see where we are. It's just fetched from Coinbase, and we are right now at 0.005. And the top of Litecoin was around 0.026. So while I'm not saying we will touch that very level, so for that I'm going to switch on the Ichimoku indicator and that will give me a better idea of where we will touch in the current market scenario. So the MACD is green, good, nice, which is what I want to see. We have just about to enter this resistance zone, and this resistance zone stop is at around 0.00587. So it is still quite healthy profit from here. Let me adjust this. So around 25% profit from here as well. But when you want to see further important resistance level, you have to move to the monthly chart. Here you can see where we have major resistance. We have major resistance at 0.011. And according to law of diminishing returns, the returns will diminish over time. So you can see that at first, initially, we touched around 0.025, right? Then in 2019, we touched 0.019. And I think we may wick a little bit of higher, but the monthly wick will settle around, monthly price will somewhere top around 0.011. So this helps us, the Ichimoku indicator helps us find the top. So this is, so from a 0.008 and 0.011, I will start selling my Litecoin. Same goes for other cryptocurrencies like, let's say, Stellar Lumens, which goes by SDR or for some reason on Poloniex cryptocurrency exchange. So here you can see that the monthly chart top is somewhere around 3,000 sats. But since it's a small cap, there's a huge possibility that you can and you will see huge wicks, which is normal for a coin like this. You can see that even though the monthly close was 5,200 sats there, it went and touched 6,000 sats. So I will not be surprised if we cross 3,100 sats, then we touch 3,500 sats as well. We at least touch it. I'm not saying closing at that very level. Another very interesting chart that is just getting started is Ethereum Classic, and its top is around 0.0048. There's a lot of money to be made on the Ethereum Classic. I mean, as discussed last month or earlier this month, 1,600%. Lots of money to be made. I really hope that Ethereum Classic doesn't get 51% attack again. Really need to maintain those fundamentals. Now let's talk about my favorite coin right now, which is not Doge, it's Dash. It's a Dash Bitcoin. It's again from the Poloniex cryptocurrency exchange, and this is what I do last month. We're just getting started, and this is the monthly resistance, and we were at 0.0037, and so far we have pumped quite a lot, if you ask me. We have pumped the current price at around this 33% pump in terms of Bitcoin. It's not a bad pump, but I'm expecting a lot better from Dash because there are only about 5 to 6 million of these in circulation, and it's a mid cap. Once the money starts flowing in, you see insane pumps. So first resistance is the moving average from the Ichimoku, which is at around $314 here, followed by the monthly resistance, which is where I think the Dash will top. But again, just like Stellar Lumens, you will see huge wicks here. You can do the either sides. You see this? It went from 0.017, but you had a wick till 0.026. So that's quite some profit. Nearly 53% in wick. So even though the top shows 0.065, there's a very high probability that we may see 0.11 Dash as well. So make sure you have some Dash when it starts pumping. And I think the safest area to enter Dash would be once it has a monthly close about 0.0055. So this is where the first strong monthly resistance of Dash is present. So once we are able to close above it, and I think we will, we are very close to this price range. Once we're able to close above it, there is not much distance between this level and our next target, which will give us around 200% in profit. So not selling Dash before this happens. I will definitely sell some Dash at 0.016, and then obviously I'll sell about 80% of my Dash at around 0.064. I'll try to sell most of my bags somewhere between this though. because Dash has a tendency to wick like crazy. So yeah, we're just getting started. We are on the cusp of a huge bull run, and that was the main focus of my video. Do not sell your coins too early when you see them pumping so high in their USD value, because we are just getting started, guys. Even on the USD pair, some of the coins have not reached their previous all-time highs, and imagine Bitcoin has tripled itself in value. So do not sell your coins early. Hodl is the name of the game right now. When bull market, you buy during the double-digit red days. You do not sell during those days. It's very hard to keep yourself contained in emotion, but yeah, that's the name of the game. The money moves from weak hands to strong hands, but the strong hands also need to realize that they should also sell. Do not become a community guy like, hey, the Dash is going to become the #1 cryptocurrency in the world. No, it's not going to happen. I mean, I'm one of the biggest supporters of Dash, but that's not gonna happen. Same goes for Stellar Lumens. I'm one of the biggest supporters of Stellar Lumens. But when people say, hey, Stellar is going to touch $100 in the next run, no, it's not going to do that. You should be ashamed, and you should unfollow such people who claim that Stellar is going to touch $100 or Ripple is going to touch $100. No, it's not. That's all about it. Stay safe out there, guys, and give this video a like. That's all I need from you, nothing else. And stay subscribed for more cryptocurrency and price analysis. Bye bye.